Dude, it's like so rough to be like, eating a lovely breakfast with your family and just look over and just this 50-pound dog has like a giant red boner and you're just like, oh, and the kids are like, what's that, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know if he feels good.
This is What a Joke
with Tom Papa and Fortune Feimster
on Netflix is a Joke Radio.
Congratulations on Moxie on
thank you, man.
on the Netflix.
It's funny, it's really sweet, it's got such a resonant message. I love like high school movies. I just always have since like Risky Business since I was a kid, and it's just like it's nice to see a movie about like nice people, you know what I mean?
Right,
and
exactly.
and it's just it felt just like when I watched it for the first time, I kind of just forgot about the last year. I just kind of forgot about the world a little bit. But yeah, it's really sweet. My daughter saw it and then like she saw the first half and then went upstairs and like made this like collage with like pictures of her friends that was like girls are everything. It was like so fucking cute.
Oh, that's great. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw the trailer and I'm psyched to watch it with my daughters who are 18 and 16. And it literally God. Your role just in the clip in the trailer was like, that's my life. Being surrounded,
I'm playing Tom Papa.
Yeah, being surrounded by very powerful, intelligent young women, and you don't know, and everything you do, you're afraid is wrong.
Yes, that is 100%. That's true. Like I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and it's all girls, and it's the same thing. Even at least your daughters are old enough where they know things and they can tell you you're wrong. Mine don't, and they still tell me I'm wrong. So we're in the same boat there.
Yeah, it'll develop. They'll articulate it and throw new terms at you, and you will be a disaster.
I did see a tweet the other day that just perfectly encapsulates parenthood, where this guy's like, I asked my daughter what she wanted for dinner tonight, and she said, not a burned quesadilla, because in the summer of 2019, I mildly overcooked one side of her quesadilla. I saw that. I was like, that's exactly right.
You're still holding on to that? Yes.
Yes. I have a few other tweets I'd like to read out to you guys. Give me a few minutes here. Let me pull them up.
That's amazing.
But your daughters will love it. Your daughters will love it.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than honestly being in a house full of daughters. Is just it's all kidding aside, it is really so fantastic.
It's made me such a better person. Like it's so joyful. We recently got a puppy. Yeah, a boy puppy, and I was like, yes, male energy in the house, whatever. And like all he does is like have sex with everyone's leg, and I'm like, dude, can you not, like, we're at a different level here, can you wake up?
We've evolved. Hello.
Evolve. That's so 2007.
Mike, if I may, I just want to say that if this is what feminism is, then I really support it. I mean, no complaints from me or Jay, right? No complaints from the football team at all.
I also have no complaints. Not no complaints. I have no comment because this seems like a women's issue, and I'm going to respectfully just stay out of it.
Seriously? Gosh, that's so convenient for you. You get to just say this is a women's issue, so you don't ever actually have to do anything, right?
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I could do more. Noticing someone filming right now, and I'm going to humbly ask maybe that you turn the phone off, because not because I'm hiding anything, because do you understand I'm in a tight spot?
You know what you don't understand? This dress code thing may seem like whatever to you. It may seem like whatever to all of you. But I'd say it's another way to control women. And if you're doing nothing, then you're part of the problem. So where do you stand with these tank tops, huh?
Where am I going to stand? Yeah. I obviously am going to stand on the side of equality and freedom for all, and diversity, and to come together as both sides, the male and the female, the alpha and the omega, guy and gal. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Hold on, I'm going to check on one thing, but you guys got it.
Ike and I played a pretty formidable duo. I mean, we were our own characters, but we were roommates and best friends on the Mindy Project.
I think when you're looking at TV duos from 2012 to 2016, Fortune and I are 100% in the conversation.
For sure. We even had a nickname for our characters, Kalorgan.
Lorgan, I don't know which one of y'all, but someone clogged the toilet. These are deep cuts for Mindy Project fans, Tom.
You can see them on the bloopers on YouTube.
Yes, there really are. Someone, God bless them, has uploaded just like maybe 45 minutes of outtakes from the Mindy Project. And every once in a while, I'll get super stoned and watch them and just laugh my ass off.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Oh my God, I'll send you the link.
How long did you guys do that show together?
Yeah, so the show was 6 seasons, and I think you were there for 3 or 4.
3, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. God, it was so fun. It was so fun. Like, I just finished shooting something, and like COVID is like stripped away all luxury from a set, and like we had it so nice. Like we'd be sitting like on our little director's chairs, and like food trucks would be like parked up against the wall, and like PAs would come in and hand us like fresh beignets, and I'd have powdered sugar all over my face. Now you're like, all right, I just finished that scene. I'm going to run outside, take a sip of water. I'll be right back, boss. I feel like I'm in a Max Sennett movie from like 1926.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I feel like we need to convince Mindy to have a Mindy Project reunion so we can just eat food trucks.
Just like 8 episodes, fucking go back to the Universal lot. Like,
Come
wouldn't that be
on.
fun?
It was the best job.
Maybe throw a third roommate in.
Yeah.
Tom. And this guy, Tom.
Tom is Morgan's friend. I met him at the dog pound. He was there to kill a dog. I was there to save it. We struck up a friendship.
We had a scene once with like 20 dogs. It was
my God.
insane.
Yeah, it was pretty great. It was great, like for me I was also a producer on the show,
Oh, wow.
and it was great for me as an actor whenever we had dogs on, because I was like, I love dogs and I get to like play with dogs. But then you'd walk over to the producer's chair and we're like, fuck, these dogs don't know how to act. We're way behind.
Me and my friends were such little assholes, we protested everything. One time someone told our friend Sarah that she smelled, and none of us showered for 2 weeks.
Yeah. But how did you know what to do? Like, how to protest something?
We didn't. We made a ton of mistakes. We argued with each other. We weren't intersectional enough. We called our meetings powwows.
Oh, no. But you're glad you did it all, right?
Of course. What are you gonna do? Nothing?
Well, I love it anytime you and Amy Poehler team up. You guys are...
She is the greatest. She really is. Just like, she was like, when I first started improv in Chicago, like in like the mid 90s, she had just left to go form the UCB in New York. And I remember when she and some of the UCB came back to teach a workshop, and just like everyone was like, oh, we're in love with her. She's just like the coolest, funniest, most badass kind of person. And she's a great director, man. I never worked with her as a director, but she's really just like, she's just very like real and runs such a wonderful energy on set. And she's a dream.
Did you shoot this before the pandemic?
Yes, we shot this at a high school, like
Nice.
a year and a half ago.
So you got beignets and stuff?
Oh, the show I just did, like I lost weight on it because it used to be like the craft service is just this big thing where you can go and graze and shit. But now it's just like one dude in like an enclosed mesh snack room. So you have to like walk up and be like, can I please have 2 giant bowls of peanut M&Ms? And like, it's too embarrassing. So you just end up being like, I'm good.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I'm always like, you feel like you can't ask for a lot. You're like, I was like, can I have a pack of Cheez-Its? Oh, and just one more thing. And then normally you'd be grabbing like 6 things.
The first like 3 months, I had it down where I was like, I was just getting like the Don Draper, which is like a cup of black coffee and 1 Lifesaver. But then like the last few weeks, I was like, can I have 3 bags of Sun Chips, please? Harvest Cheddar. Yeah, and I just like ate them over a garbage can.
Oh, Harvest Cheddar is the best Sun Chip.
Harvest Cheddar is the best. It's French onion is up there. French onion is really good, but Harvest Cheddar is just a beautiful. Also, I don't know what it is. I swear to God, I feel like there are more Sun Chips in a bag than there are other chips.
I agree.
I don't know if it's their shape. I don't know what it is. It's probably the exact same per whatever Frito-Lay standards, but it feels like every other chip you eat and you're like, that's it. But a Sun Chip, man, I'm going back 3-4 times. I'm like, wow, I still got chip in here.
They're still
going.
Yeah, you guys know I signed a deal with Sun Chips this week, right?
Yeah. This is an ad for Sun Chips.
Thank you for letting me.
Just before you came on, we were talking about how I gave up chips for Lent.
Ooh.
And so whatever, guys, enjoy your Sun Chips.
Sorry about that.
You know what?
I'm Jewish. I'm having a bag later on.
Jesus and I don't need chips.
Tom somehow convinced our Jewish producer to join him on this Lent journey, and I'm like,
what?
This is not. Why are you doing this?
Hey, man, that's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Your producer's going to come in with ashes next year and everything.
Exactly.